Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic and this playthrough of a Trooper Vanguard on a completely free-to-play account. We are about to start the wonderful Quesh. I've been told it's pronounced Quesh, so we're going with that. We've got a mission to assault the Empire's gauntlet superweapon, but it's in danger. The Safecrackers, an infantry platoon that's vital to the operation, is pinned down behind enemy lines on the planet Quesh. Havoc Squad has been assigned to get them out alive. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to head straight over there, but while I was thinking about that, Tano Vic appeared on the ship. He's arrived, so I can talk to him now. He can talk to me straight away. So I want to do that first, and then I've got a few bits of mail. I'll probably just check them on Quesh actually, but let's talk to Tano Vic straight away.
This is just too good. I get slick equipment, a nice ride, and a ready supply of every explosive there ever was. I think this will do, boss.
Well, I am glad you approve.
I try to run a good outfit.
I'm sure you do. Trust me. You keep me happy, I'll keep you happy. Now let's go put some of this fancy equipment to use.
Talking about fancy equipment, he's still got a sword on his back. Just a normal sword. Okay. Accept. And he wants to talk again, so we might as well do that. Why not?
Alright, boss. Time to talk some business. Bunch of credits just came through from a weapons deal I had going on Balmora. Another weapons deal I had going back on Balmora. This is your cut.
What? Nice.
I could get used to this.
You're the new boss. You get a cut no matter what.
Oh, I'm not sure I like that actually. I should be asking a few more questions about where that's coming from and why it's happening. And I might do next time. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, that will do. I just want to check the other companions, make sure they don't have anything else. No? Alright, so we're all good. Now I can just travel to Quesh. I'm the right level for it already. In fact, I think I'm the top end. It's 36 to 37. Yep, so I can just travel right there. I should out-level it pretty soon. Oh, that's lovely. That is beautiful. Oh, okay, so once again we come into like an orbital platform rather than landing on a spaceport on the planet. Which I'm not quite used to yet, but I guess maybe this is the way it's going. Maybe this is the way most of them will be from now on. We will see. Orbital station. Alright, so exactly the same as Balmora. I just seem to head over here, get the story. I am going to do the full story as well, if there is much of one on Quesh.
Welcome to Quesh.
Oh, Quesh.
You're with Havoc Squad, right?
It's Quesh.
It's good to see more special forces arriving. Here to kick some Imperial butt?
Wasta mi cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chiza kava jotopa bubanda bakawanki.
Okay, so I can ask what's our mission here. Obviously, they're going to tell me something different to my sort of trooper storyline, so let's do that.
This location must be important to the Republic. What's the story?
Nira de saslimo krispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
Oh, obviously.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
Alright, that makes this more tricky.
I imagine that waging war on a planet with toxic air doesn't work out well.
The air's not as bad as the terrain. Quesh is all swamp. Hard on machinery, harder on soldiers. Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
Corvan, okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't do. I haven't updated any of my gear. I think I can wait till 38 though. Maybe that's going to be a bigger update. So yeah, let's wait for that and head straight down to Quesh. Ooh. Right. Oh, sorry, Quesh. We found out now it's pronounced Quesh. Move out of the way. I want to see it stroke my Wookiee. Stroke my Wookiee controls, Quesh, apparently. Awesome. I'm going to check my mail. I don't know what this is, so I'm sorry if it's just spam. It looks like that one might be. Let's have a look. Long overdue thanks. So first off, let me apologise. When the Baraja laboratory went up in flames, we ran so quickly from the chaos that I didn't get a chance to properly thank you. I'd like to remedy that now. You'll be pleased to hear we've begun rebuilding. We're even getting help from Dr. Ortis himself. You may remember him, one of the weapon's original designers. He sends his thanks for rescuing him from the Gorinth brig. Yeah, I remember. From the stories he tells, I'm truly glad you were able to destroy that place too. Life is getting to be rather routine again, but I think I've had all the adventure I need for a lifetime. Thank you, truly, for saving our lives and for everything else you've done on Balmora. Ah, you are most welcome. Prototype weapons you recovered. This, oh yeah, because this is the stuff that Vic was working on, and I passed them to Balmora instead. Is that right? I understand we have you to thank for the return of these prototype weapons. I was one of the original designers. I honestly never thought we'd see them again. We've lost so much in this war, and any find like this is a real treasure. And quite useful, of course. I cannot thank you enough. It doesn't really explain where he's from. I assume that's the thing that I gave to Balmora. I honestly don't know what that is, but I guess it's trying to sell me stuff, and we don't want that. All right. So that was me checking my post, and I can now go and get the storylines. So this one first. This one over here first. I forgot I had this massive car. Awesome. It looks great. In here. So this looks like the Balmora storyline. Ooh, they're using the same skin again for this building. I like it. It makes you feel like home. Like it a lot. Corvan.
Captain, the reputation of your squad has preceded you. You're most welcome here. Please come in. At ease. I'm General Corvan at your service. This is Major Trigg, my right hand.
General, don't change the subject. If we don't strike now, the Empire will drive us completely off the planet.
You know we cannot be drawn into attacking the enemy, Major. The mines and factories would be left undefended.
It's a risk we must take. Surely you agree with me. We can't let the Empire simply advance to our doorstep.
I'm not sure I should really have input into this. I've literally just arrived, but yeah, so I could offer to engage them myself, and you guys keep defending.
There's no need to pull men from the defenses, General. Havoc Squad could easily make an assault on the enemy.
What's this still doing here?
Captain, your arrival here may be instrumental in our victory on this planet.
General, I'm getting a distress call from the worker camps. Putting it through now, sir.
Is anyone there? General Corbin, you have to help us. Imperial sappers have blown open the venom pipelines. There's venom flooding everywhere, poisoning my men. We can't get past the Imperials to seal the pipes.
Do what you can to get your people out. Help is on the way. Corvan out.
Okay, where was that call from?
How far away is that camp? Are there troops stationed in the area?
The camp isn't far, but most of our men are stationed at the mines. I'd like you to hold your forces at the mines in case this is simply a tactic to draw us out. If you're willing to help us, please, go to the camp, drive back the Imperials, and seal the pipeline.
What about the Poison Man? Of course I'll help, General. I can't. Why would I ever refuse this? If I've come in here, then surely I know it's for the storyline quest. Alright, what about the Poison Men?
Won't those workers need medical attention?
Of course they will.
They will. Take these healing adrenals. They'll counteract the venom. Speak to the foreman once the site is secure. And good luck.
Awesome. Now, how do I get rid of Quesh controlled by Stroke My Wookiee? I'm going to have to do that now. That's far too annoying. Alright, so I did manage to get rid of the Quesh controlled by a guild message, but just by clicking around it. Now, I'm sure that's not the intended way for that to work, so I might have to report that as a bug at some point. But hey, at least it's gone, so no harm done. Ooh, also, I need to remember to activate an experience buff. I will remember, it's fine. Hello.
Dug in, Major, but the imps are coming on strong, and I never much cared for playing defense.
Just hang in there, son. Havoc Squad just walked in. I'll get them briefed and in the field on the double.
Copy that. I'm sure we'll find a way to keep busy. Corey out.
Reporting for duty, sir.
What's the situation, Major?
The situation is a mess, that's what it is. Everything went south while the safecrackers were on a bunker raid. Intel was bad, alarms got tripped, and the imps moved out in force. Now Coria's people are surrounded, outnumbered, and outgunned. We don't punch them a hole to run through. Every man in that outfit is a goner.
Do you have a plan?
I'm all for rescuing our people, but we need a strategy.
Agreed. We don't have the manpower to fight through the imps head-on. We need to outmaneuver them. Diversion is the key. Scouts found an Imperial command center deep behind their lines. That's where you'll strike. Equipment, vehicles, personnel, anything with an Imperial logo gets holes in it. The imps will rush back to stop you, and the safecrackers will get the gap they need.
Yeah, I like that. Let's do it.
Just give me the coordinates and I'll make some noise, Major.
Let's give those scumbags a run for their money. As soon as the imps clear out, Coria will contact you so that you can all burn jets back here. Speeders are waiting for you. Now get out there and give the imps something to think about.
I like this guy. So energetic. And I can't imagine for a second he's going to betray me, right? So, Balmora, there were quite a few betrayals, I think it's fair to say. Maybe a couple of just disagreements, I guess, not really betrayals, but betrayals were big, so we're hoping Quesh doesn't just follow that storyline. I can't imagine for a second it will. Alright, so the quests are right outside here. Okay. And before I get too close, let's... No. That one. Let's activate this. So that's 3 hours. 3 hours, would you believe? I kind of want to get in. Yeah, I never do this. Nice. Alright, you don't get a huge amount for it, but still, it's alright. Hello. Wow, I pulled 2 groups there. Brilliant. Ooh, maybe I do need to update armor. Or probably just use some abilities. Maybe that's what I'll need to do. Oh ho ho. Okay, that was close. That was close to being really bad. Thankfully for my companion being there, I did alright. I started off just not using any abilities. I have had about a week's break from the game, so I suppose the first fight is just to get me back into it. And you... There you go, that's more like it. That's what we need. Hello? Am I supposed to be doing something with these guys? Oh, hello.
Applying overwhelming force.
Oh, that's a bonus. Awesome. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Yeah, that's right. Stand close together. It's interesting that it's only 4 people to heal. And there's so many of them around. There you go. That was easy enough. So then just these 2 left to do. So many of these poison guys around. Wow. Oh, there's a gold at the back there. I mean, there's no need to go and fight him there, really. Unless he's part of the quest. Not like you get much for it. So I'm wondering how often elites, like the silvers and the golds, set off bonus quests. Because whenever I'm searching for a bonus quest, I just kill a couple of the normals, don't I? Maybe that's the wrong thing to do. Hello, mate.
My men owe you their lives. We won't forget this. Thanks to you, we can get our operation running again.
Alright, what if the Empire returns?
What will you do if they attack the pipeline again?
We'll build turrets near the pipeline. If the Empire tries anything else, they'll regret it. Hang on, a call's coming in from General Corvan.
I was hoping I'd reach you. Is the pipeline secure?
Yes.
Havoc Squad forced the enemy back. And the breached pipe was repaired, General.
I suspected you had the situation in hand, Captain. Well done. The Empire is responding to their defeat here by making a frontal assault on our mining operation. In so doing, they're using forces from their base defenses. This gives us an attack opportunity.
Ooh, I like it. Can we hold the mines?
Do you have the manpower to defend the mines from a full-on assault?
Major Trig's men are being pushed to their limits. But they are holding on, for now.
With all respect, General, you can't leave Trig's men alone at the mine. My people will be massacred.
We may never get another chance like this. It's dangerous, but we must strike the Empire while we can. Going after the Imperial base may cost our miners their lives, but gain us a strategic victory.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure my character, the character I'm playing, would not abandon the miners.
We can't sacrifice our mine for a chance at vengeance.
Thank you. Those men have served the Republic well. They deserve protection.
Once you're finished, report to the Three Families War Camp. It's time you meet our allies. Corvan out.
3 families, okay. Yeah, alright. So I think I've done the right thing there. Oh well, I got light side points, so I guess I did the right thing. Okay, I'm going to head over. I think this will be the war camp then. Go to the Republic Venom Mine. Yeah, so this is quite a small planet, isn't it? Because it's only a 1 level. Oh wow, this is it. This is the whole planet. There's really not a huge amount to do. It's good. I like it. A little bit refreshing. But which way do I go? More importantly. I can disable my class icon above my character. Should I do that? I don't find that too annoying. Oh, it's only small. If it was bigger, then I definitely would get rid of it, yeah, but no, I'm fine with it. I found a bonus, would you believe? And it's just about defeating forces, so there's no point killing that gold over there. When did that work? That was weird. I guess that might have been a sort of global cooldown issue. Maybe I was trying to cast it too fast. Oh wow, he took ages to die. I was wondering what my companion was doing. So I've got to do 25. Are there going to be some more inside, maybe? I like how they position these guys. They're right on the edge of getting them. So you've got to be quite careful with your AoEs. Alright, let's just go in. If there are more inside, then I'll complete it there. I keep forgetting I can just leave my companion doing those. Alright, let's see if these count. Oh. Yes, they do. Lovely. You very nearly got heal off them because I forgot which button was my interrupt. What is my interrupt? I guess the cryo grenade would do it. Have I taken my interrupt off my bar? That's a taunt. Oh no, sorry, it is that one. Interrupt the target, so it's 6. Alright. Keep that in mind. How do I pull those? They did a lot of damage. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I've actually got a long way to go, so I didn't have to kill everybody. I could have skipped some groups. quite cool. The robot interrupted him. Companions are clever. Good timing for a level up there. Okay, so now I need to check where my next sort of modification level will come in. If it is... Oh, that was bad. If it is 38, then we're in for a winner. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, yeah. I can do this.
Applying overwhelming force.
Cool, that was quite good. For some reason the loot took a while to come through there. What was the other one? Defeat Imperial Assault Captains. Where are these guys? That guy. Perfect, right. Heal up a little bit. I don't know if they'll respawn, but most likely they will, I guess. Alright, we can just head out and hand in the next step, and it looks like we do that even before getting to the area where we're going to do the Trooper storyline, which is quite interesting. So if I was skipping the planet storyline here, I'd probably just have to do one thing and then I'm done. Alright, let's head down there now. Alright, so it looks like I've arrived at the, what was it called? 3 Families camp. So I can find out what it means by 3 families. That's a little bit confusing. I assume we've just got 2 allies, right? We'll be one of the sort of families as such. Let's see.
I secured our mine. The Empire will think twice before striking our workers again.
Fantastic. We mustn't lose a drop of Quesh venom to the Empire. Wouldn't you agree, Major?
Of course. Granted, the Imperial base won't likely be vulnerable again, but at least we have the miners on our side.
Kuchuso yomati. Chitoya namki noya. Joskanoi.
Oh dear.
Paguta palco. Chopting wampa. La hagua kilia joska.
A hut.
When our own attempts to process the Quesh venom failed, we were forced to find outside assistance. Be careful what you say to Broga. He's a very dangerous hut.
Okay. So not all huts are bad. I think we did find one on Nar Shaddaa, right, that was sort of changing his ways. Oh no, he was still quite bad, I think, wasn't he? I don't know. Alright, don't worry. I'm not going to say anything stupid.
Tact and diplomacy.
Ooh, he's a big one. Was that a wave? Okay. I mean, it's true, but what is this all about?
No one has told me what the purpose of this meeting is.
An army of Hutt cartel droids are advancing on our factories. The 3 families are technically working with us without the permission of the Hutt cartel. The Empire has forced the cartel to label them traitors.
I may have a plan, General. If you can draw the attention of the droids at the factory, my men can flank their army.
How big is the droid army?
What will I be facing in the factory?
Reports suggest The Hutt cartel is using every last battle droid they brought to Quesh.
I'll leave this in your hands, then. Stop the droids. Protect any workers left inside the factory. Then report back here. Good luck.
I'd better get the troops marching.
Good camera angle.
Putura musta, wobrani tampio, do pushi wampa. Koptulia do boto tuana wanki slemo, poya tukadanga.
Classic Hutt. Honestly, they just can't not do something like that. Box contains legs and belt, Oh man, I can't remember now which one was the right one. Bolt blaster? Yeah, I think leg plates was the tank one. Oh, sorry. Demolisher was the tank one. Let's do bolt blaster. I've probably got that totally wrong now. Not that I'm actually going to use them, because they're not better, but that was the right one at least to pick. Okay, good. So, let's have a quick look. I'm not sure I fully understood that. So, the Empire is attacking the Republic with World Quesh. Now the Republic's adrenal processing factory is under siege by an army of battle droids belonging to the Hutt cartel, allies of the Empire. Go to the factory and Republic assault. So the Hutt cartel are allies of the Empire, but this Hutt guy, who isn't one of the three family guys, or is, and he's allied to us instead of the Empire, right? I guess. I don't know. But either way, that is going to be enough for this episode. The next episode will probably be the end of Quesh, actually. I mean, it's not huge, so maybe we'll get it done in the next episode. I don't know. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you are enjoying, and I hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic.